As we navigate the vast expanse of existence, we frequently discover ourselves entangled in the unceasing dialogue of the mind, drifting between regrets of the past and worries about the future. However, true wisdom lies in recognizing that the mind is incapable of residing in the present. It is perpetually occupied with reflections on the past or projections into the future. To truly live in the present moment means to transcend the incessant mental activity, for the mind is synonymous with thought. Memories of the past can be processed by the mind, while the future remains but a realm of dreams, as it has not yet come to pass. The mind serves two functions, reminiscing about the past and speculating about the future. It explores the vast expanse of mental space, offering endless possibilities. However, the present moment lacks the mental space for the mind to wander or make any movements. It exists solely as the boundary between the past and the future. When we achieve a state of profound presence, the mind's activity ceases, for thinking requires mental space. Thoughts, although subtle, are not of a spiritual nature. Spirituality emerges in the absence of thoughts. The present moment, when fully embraced, eliminates the boundaries between the observer and the observed. They merge into a unified entity, dissolving duality. In this state, you become one with your thoughts, transcending separation. In a state of non-thinking, a dialogue unfolds with the world around you, a lover, a flower, where both entities merge as one. Thoughts become superfluous as you immerse yourself entirely in the moment. The confined space cannot accommodate both you and the external object simultaneously, allowing only one entity to exist at a time. This profound experience of oneness grants you a glimpse of a spiritual dimension, one that might be unfamiliar as of yet. Awareness emerges when you are fully present, devoid of any movement towards the past or future. In this heightened state of awareness, all motion ceases, yet you remain far from stagnant. Instead, a new inward movement commences, an exploration into the depths of consciousness. This movement embodies two forms, linear and nonlinear. The symbolism of Jesus' cross illustrates this contrast, signifying the crossroads between linear and nonlinear movements. Linear movement entails traversing a horizontal path, sequentially shifting from one thought, dream, or object to another. It aligns with time and characterizes a state of slumber and unawareness. Conversely, nonlinear movement follows a vertical trajectory, leading to an entirely different dimension. Ceasing thought initiates this new movement, as if descending into the depths of consciousness, resembling the experience of plummeting into an abyss. Deep meditators often confront a sense of terror at this juncture, as it feels akin to an abyss opening up. The allure of the familiar prompts clinging to the known, inhibiting the transition into this new dimension, which seems akin to death. Jesus' cross embodies this profound meaning, representing both death, the shift from the horizontal to the vertical plane, and resurrection. It signifies the transition from one dimension to another, where true death occurs. Shifting from one thought to another maintains an association with the world of time. In contrast, entering the present moment propels you into the realm of eternity, a fresh movement devoid of motive. You are not stationary. Instead, you embark on a new dimension beyond time. Within this dimension, nothing remains static. On the horizontal line, people move driven by motivations and goals, symbolizing a state of slumber. However, when movement lacks motive or external goals, it becomes a state of awareness. An unmotivated movement. It becomes sheer joy because it signifies life, energy, and delight. This movement holds intrinsic value in itself, independent of external factors. Forcing a bud to open prematurely only causes harm, preventing its true blossoming. Similarly, the world around us and all that exists naturally moves towards eternity, embracing depth and height. Yet, the mind remains entangled in the confines of time, incessantly moving forward or backward. When the mind engages in horizontal movement, it remains in a state of slumber. However, when one can embark on vertical movement, they enter a state of awareness. Living in the present moment requires immersing oneself completely in it. The past and the future hold no power over the current state of being. As Jesus proclaimed, "Let the past be buried with the dead. Why dwell on it or worry? It exists solely as memories in the mind." Likewise, why fret about the future? It remains an illusion within the mind. Your actions and thoughts cannot alter its course, and becoming consumed by frustration only serves to hinder your inner peace. Remember that the universe unfolds according to its own plan, regardless of your thoughts or actions. By directing our focus to the present moment, we can unleash the tremendous power of self-awareness. The mind, an extraordinary tool for processing information and solving problems, can also be the source of suffering when fixated on the past or future. Recognizing the mind's tendency to wander, we can transcend its limitations through self-awareness. Mindfulness serves as a practice to remain present and detect when the mind drifts into the past or future. Through observation without judgment, we can bring our attention back to the present moment, alleviating stress, anxiety, and depression. In addition to mindfulness, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT offers valuable tools to address the mind's fixation on the past or future. This therapeutic approach helps identify negative thought patterns and reframes them positively. Particularly beneficial for those grappling with anxiety or depression, CBT can facilitate a transformative shift in perspective. In conclusion, the mind's propensity to dwell on the past or future can impede our mental and emotional well-being. However, by embracing the power of self-awareness and utilizing practices like mindfulness and CBT, we can liberate ourselves from the clutches of the mind. As we immerse ourselves fully in the present moment, we forge a profound connection with the world around us, living a life of greater fulfillment and inner peace.